Hello friends, welcome back to my studio. I hope you're well. The last time you saw this painting here was in a vlog that is several months, maybe even a year ago, and I'll put a link somewhere to that vlog. And it was about being shut up and be brave. And essentially what I talk about in the video is that I had these pieces done and the cloth, and then I started painting this jug. And it was going so super well. I was so excited. I felt like I hadn't painted at that level ever before, and I became very anxious and overprecious about it, and I was really worried about that I would destroy the painting when I worked further and put the bouquet in. Now, as you can see, I did manage to put that in, and I speak about in that video how I came to push past that moment and why it's important to push past those moments, as scary as they can be. And now that I've had time in between then and now, I can see that I wasn't as brave that I thought I was being. While there's some really beautiful moments in this, and I'll show you some close-ups, I still really love it. But I can also see how similar in tone the flowers are to the background. How much background is there that it could have so much more going on. And very recently, if you watch my vlogs, you know that I'm really trying to push forward into a way that I want to paint. I'm really reinventing, I think, how I'm painting. And what I'm really trying to do is marry what I do in my teacup paintings, what I do in my gel plates, what I do in my canvas work, what I do with the encaustic and the wax, and what I do in all the other mediums. They're still quite separate. A teacup painting is a teacup painting, and I do a certain process for that, and a canvas has a certain process. And I'm trying to bring what I like out of all of those things into the one artwork, and then I want to explore those things. So I've written myself a big list of what it is I really want to focus on. And so now, by the time you're seeing this, I will have already pushed forward with this painting. And yeah, it won't look like this. I might destroy it, but I'm ready now. I have the confidence that I can push this now into where I want it to be, where it's always deserved to be. So today's vlog is about, again, encouraging you to really, it's about letting go of the end result, having the preconceived idea of what you want it to be, because that's something that will really freeze you up. It's really about just, and I talk about playing, you still need to have those principles of composition and tone and contrast, and balance and variety, and they can still all be really hard to pull together and resolve. But if you can let go of the end result of the preconceived idea and just let the painting be, you'll enjoy your work more, you'll have better work, you'll have more personal work, and at the end of the day, it's all about having fun, isn't it? And being creative and getting pleasure out of this. So onwards we go with the next part of this painting's journey. I hope you enjoy. Okay, we're back. Oh my goodness, I've had fun in the studio this afternoon. I've just gone wild on this piece and I'm so excited. I don't know, some of you might be disappointed that I fussed with it, but I just feel so alive, so energized. Okay, so you ready to see what I've done? Ready? Okay. Ta-da! Now it is so alive with movement and colour. I'm not sure it's completely finished. I'm thinking about putting a soft shadow because the light's coming from this side. I'm thinking about a soft shadow mimicking the jug and flower shape, but I'll sit with it and see. Wow, this is definitely the way forward. And I was even able to paint over where I'd been so precious about this jug. I've even, after I've done all of this, I've actually gone in over the top. It took me the whole afternoon, but I've gone over it and whew, I can't tell you what it feels like to be free and just how much I can get from creating. I hope you do too. So I'll show you a bit closer. And if the camera will pick it up. Some little details. So I've added more paper and I've used this decoupage Mod Podge, so it's like a glue, but it also will seal it because the canvas, of course, it's not as a solid substrate like working on board would be. So I'm hoping that'll hold with the movement of the canvas. But, woo, golly! I'm so thrilled. Okay. I hope that encourages you to go wild in your creative activities. Go and have fun out there. Let me know in the comments if this has inspired you, and I'd love to see what you create. Okay, I will see you next time. Go well. Bye.